What's up, everybody? March 7th, Outlast DFS, NBA. If you're new to Outlast, get your first deposit matched up to $200. Also, we have a referral link in the description as well. We all power plays over here. If you're familiar with PrizePicks, we do all power plays. We pay up to 80 times your money, 50 times your money, 20 times, 6 times. If you miss one, you're done. But if you hit them all, you're getting paid more than what any other site will pay you. Right now, PrizePicks is paying 10x for a 4-pick power. Come on over to Outlast. We'll give you 20x for that same 4-pick power, those same exact players. Choice is yours. They also give you an opportunity to win 3. Once you win 3, they'll say, hey, you won 3. Good job. You want to go to 4? You won 4. You want to go to 5? What you trying to do? It's up to you. You want to leave with your 3? We're not going to hold you hostage. So, Outlast DFS, I love it. More props, better props, mixed in with the same props as the other sites. Can't beat it, man. Can't beat it. So, we're going to run through this real quick. We got 70 plays for Outlast. Say it's under. It's under. If I don't say anything about under, that means it's over. So, if I just say a number, it's going to be over. But I will specify if it's under. Trae Young, 27.5 points. 40.5 PRA, 9.5 assists. Jeremy Grant, 18.5 points. Sadiq Bey, 17.5 points. Isaiah Stewart, 8.5 points, 8 rebounds. Ayo Dosunmu, 4.5 assists. DeMar DeRozan, 28.5 points, 39.5 PRA. Embiid, I like just went out. We're going to finish it anyway. We don't have time for that. Embiid, 11.5 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey, 24.5 PRA. James Harden's back, 24.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.5 free throws made. We got Christian Wood, 16.5 points, 27.5 PRA. Jalen Green, 15.5 points, 21.5 PRA. KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr., under 6.5 assists. Bam Adebayo, 20.5 points. Karl Anthony Towns, since he just dogged the same team, Portland, the other night, and they have more people missing tonight, could be a blowout, so he might not want to fall for it, but I got him over 27.5 points since he just dropped 30 plus on him the other night. Donovan Mitchell, going against Dallas, 24.5 points, 34.5 PRA. We also got Luka, under 32.5 points. Also over 8.5 assists. Rudy Gobert, 12.5 points. LeBron, 30.5 points. Jordan Poole, no Curry, no Wiggins, no nobody. I don't even know if Steve Kerr coming to the game. 22.5 points. Jokic, 24.5 points. 8.5 assists. De'Aaron Fox, 5.5 assists. 25.5 points. 34.5 PRA. Julius Randle, 5.5 assists. RJ Barrett, 24.5 points. Mitchell Robinson, 8.5 points. 10.5 rebounds. Evan Fournier, 21.5 PRA. Trey Lyles, 9.5 points. 15.5 PRA. Harrison Barnes, 16.5 points. Russell Westbrook, under 30.5 PRA. Jakob Poeltl, over 10.5 rebounds. 29.5 PRA points. Mitchell Robinson, 8.5 points, 10.5 rebounds. Evan Fournier, 21.5 PRA. Trey Lyles, 9.5 points, 15.5 PRA. Harrison Barnes, 16.5 points. Russell Westbrook, under 30.5 PRA. Jakob Poeltl, over 10.5 rebounds, 29.5 PRA. Sabonis, 11.5 rebounds, 35.5 PRA. 5.5 assists. Matisse Thybulle, under 5.5 points, since he can't buy a bucket to save his life. Bam Adebayo, over 1.5 steal. 31.5 PR. Spider, Donovan Mitchell, 3.5 rebounds, 27.5 PR, 29.5 PA. Burks, under, 5.5 rebounds. Jokic, 37.5 PR, 32.5 PA. Since he can't buy a bucket to save his life. Bam Adebayo, over 1.5 steal, 31.5 PR. Spider, Donovan Mitchell, 3.5 rebounds, 27.5 PR, 29.5 PA. Burks, under, 5.5 rebounds. Jokic, 37.5 PR, 32.5 PA. Luka, under 41.5 PR, under 41.5 PA against the Jazz. Harden, 31.5 PR, 34.5 PA. Towns, 38.5 PR. Westbrook, under 24.5 PR. Love that one. Christian Wood, 25.5 PR. Isaiah Stewart, 16.5 PR. Trey Lyles, 14.5 PR, 4.5 rebounds. Trae Young, 37.5 PA. Sabonis, 23.5 PA. Love that one. DeMar DeRozan, 33.5 PA, 5.5 PR. Isaiah Stewart, 16.5 PR. Trey Lyles, 14.5 PR, 4.5 rebounds. Trae Young, 37.5 PA. Sabonis, 23.5 PA. Love that one. DeMar DeRozan, 33.5 PA. De'Aaron Fox, 30.5 PA. Josh Hart, 22.5 PA, 29.5 PRA. Oh, I forgot my light was out. Get your first deposit matched up to $200 with Outlast DFS. We'll match it up 200. We also have another code, which is a referral code. Get your extra $25. All power plays. Get your 80x times your money, 50 times your money, 20 times your money, 10 times your money, etc., etc. 6 times your money. I mean, not the 10. Skip these green lines tonight, and I'm going to run the injury report right here.